YouTube. You cannot be rid of me that easily. We return to Final Fantasy VII. I have moved to Panera. I am not alone in this patio, so I can't make a whole bunch of noise. If I'm not being very loud. Maybe if I actually have my controller turned on. Let's try this again. Alright, we are in the Shinra building. It's just bright enough out here, and this place's color palette is just dim enough that I'm going to have a little bit of trouble seeing what I'm looking at. Oh, it's okay. I was going to do that anyway.
That's what I thought was most important to do with them. Like, here's a book. Read it. That's all you need for history.
And I'll probably read this stuff. File on Dr. Gas. I still haven't eaten yet today. I'm still hungry. So I'm going to do this until that need becomes pressing, and then I'll decide whether I want to eat at Taco Bell or here in Panera. I don't want to read this stuff. I don't care. None of it's relevant to what we're doing. What's up? How do you do? This is Midgar Mayor's office. Mayor Domino is in his office. I am the deputy mayor. If you should have any questions, feel free to ask me. Well, I'm going to ask him instead. And who might you be? Oh, you must be those. Me? I'm Domino, the mayor of Midgar. Actually, I'm mayor in name only. The city and everything in it is really run by Shinra Incorporated. My only real job is watching over Shinra's documents. Me, the mayor, the librarian. Oh, you want to get upstairs? I tell you what, if you can guess the password, I'll give you my key card. Yes, that's it. Guess the password and I'll give you my key card. Get it on the first try, and I'll even throw in a special item. He's got way too much time on his hands, but you can't really blame him. Everything in Midgar is controlled by President Shinra. Maybe I can help. What do you want to know? Help me? Sure, all right. As a public servant, it's my job to help the needs of the people. So here's a hint. Sure. On this floor are 4 research libraries for 4 different sections of Shinra. Parts of the password are hidden in each of the libraries. Pay careful attention to the files. The name of each library is written on the plaque outside the door. Okay. Shinra Inc. Urban Development. New plans for urban planning. Midgar City Map. An illustrated guide to city planning. Midgar City Map. Biological characteristics of the ancients. Problems with plate construction. So the first number that we get there is 1. I wonder. Am I clever enough to do this? Not without ruining my... No, that's not what I want. Please stop. Okay. Drawing on the screen isn't going to work. I was hoping I could draw a 1. I wonder. Doesn't look like I have those kind of tools. Okay, that's cool.
You know what I mean? Do I say
1.
Yes, they did that work, and I could say yes, here's their work. They did it, you know. Good. So.
Oh, I guess I should have read the door first. Shinra Incorporated Scientific Research Laboratory. DD! Data on experimental animals. I didn't actually read what it said. The Genova Project. The Ancients in History. File on Dr. Gast, Biologist. Final Evolutionary Stance. Diminishing macro energy on planet movements. That sounds like a 7. Shinra Incorporated Space Development Research Library. Modern History of Midgar Space Program. Modern History of Midgar Space Program. Results of failed space program, economic report, space development program, Shinra rocket space travel, special peacekeeping law. So 173.
Right. Ryan, like, will. Yeah, will wants to. Yeah. And same with, like, on the sun.
Peace preservation weapon development.
Just yeah.
Reactor construction, material production,
I feel like
Heidegger's peacekeeping, ranks and extended use of macro weaponry, economic report, anti-Shinra, plan for new land weapons. So it's 5, right? 173 and 5 are our numbers.
and she's much more focused. And has a more dominant presence. So, you know, he was as if they're both borders. I know. So yes, yes, yes. I was just telling Katie. I was like, what was I saying about that? Oh, Will was earning money for a Switch. Bought a Nintendo.
1735, and I don't have anywhere close to 2,000 gil. 1735. I don't know the order.
No, but we wondered. Yes. All that's going on. That yes. So Will is home, and he is so excited because now we bought the Switch, and now we
The only one that has an A in it is Mako. I'm gonna need the third hint in order to figure that out, and I don't seem to be getting any random encounters in here. And you did notice that the mayor almost called us that avalanche group, right? He almost called us out by name. I can go upstairs. Wasn't I getting any random encounters in these hallways? This spot? I just want to see how much money I get from an encounter and see if it's worth it. I think it's Bomb from my memory. It might be Mako, because we've got a 173 and a 5. That doesn't really make sense for the letters to be the numbers, so I don't know how. I don't think I'm getting into a random encounter here. Best. B and a T. Let's see what this one is. Let's see if that's the cipher. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. S. B, T, S. BTS, it's best. Just test ciphers until one of them has a result. Tell me, I bet it's best. Yeah, boy! I love the sound of that. I am the best. Me, no matter what anyone else says, you better believe it. Alright, well I like this guy. He's the only character with any personality we've come across yet. I like him. Just goes to show you can't judge a book by its cover. Oh well, a promise is a promise, take this too. Elemental materia. Why would I do something like this, you ask? Revenge, of course. Shinra's been torturing me forever. That's why I was a little rough on you all just now. Now go up there and really make him suffer. This ought to teach him. Okay, so I want to know if at one point the city of Shinra was, or the corporation Shinra maybe wasn't always in control of the city in the way that it is. Maybe that's what they're trying to tell me. What does it? Adds materia element to equipped weapon or armor. Oh, that's pretty cool. It just doesn't make any sense. That's hilarious. I feel like an ice and a fire materia have disappeared from out of somebody's pocket. Whatever. Moving on. What do we got here? Beep beep, verifying key card. Okay. Level B employee verified. You are permitted to open doors on this floor up to 3 times. If you receive an item coupon, remember to exchange it for an item. Warning, do not enter the air conditioning ducts. They are very dangerous. Okay. I can open it up to 3 times. An air duct. It doesn't look like I can climb in here. I can open 3 doors. If I open that door, 1, 2, 3, it's going to take me to nowhere. 1, 2, 3 is going to take me to that item over there. I don't know what these items are, so I don't know what the best way to do this is. But I can see there's a little bit of a glare on my screen. I think that's 2 doors and an air duct. There's an air duct that goes out of that item right there. But it's locked. So you gotta use the air duct to get into that room. The only thing I'm certain about this room is I know there's a 4-slot armor piece. I'm gonna try this one. And this one.
I did not. Dan did. I was so sick last year that I couldn't.
No, that didn't work.
I didn't realize how sick I was.
Oh, this door's not locked. A coupon. Did I just accidentally do this in one try? I hope so. I hope I got all 3 of them in one go. I don't know if it's even possible.
My husband said, I thought he said, I was sure there was cancer.
That'd be pretty cool. Go north. Go up. Thank you. And then we come out here. B. And then I should be able to walk right over here. Hey, look at me being a problem solver. I feel pretty good about that. I can barely see what I'm looking at if you can't tell from the squinting. I feel pretty good about that. Smart boy. Smart boy, Shaggy. Let's do this. And I was really looking forward to having that cigarette too. Alright. Enter all clear coupon change. You can exchange your coupons for items. Here are the items you can have. A coupon, star pendant, B coupon, 4-slot, C coupon, all materia. Please use caution. Once you have exchanged coupons for items, you may not select all clear. Oh, you have to get all 3 that way. Heck yeah. You can't come back to the room once you cash out. That's cool. So you can't do it 3 times. Come on, coupon exchange complete. Star pendant, 4-slot, all materia. Heck yeah, now I'm immune to poison. Heck yeah. And he has, both of his are linked, right?
something better?
No.
No, I just stopped taking it. And you're
Damn it.
whatever. Yeah, well,
Hit the
I
wrong
have
button.
it
That was going to be
designed
smooth
lower
if I didn't hit the wrong button.
Oh, okay, yeah. And
You
so
can have
I see what I
4
have to
slots.
do.
Nah, I'll just give it to
Yeah, I'm only
I'll give it
looking
to
from here. That's good. Is watch
Mandy.
what I put in my mouth. Yeah. And exercise. Yeah. And that will naturally helps my blood sugar stay down. Wow. But just still surprised that the doctor was like, you can always put you back on this. And I'm like, no. I finally told the
There we go.
practitioner
Hey,
I wouldn't have to take that medicine.
time to beat feet though. Now see, that engages me because it was a puzzle with a definite solution, and those were good rewards. That 4 slot's good for the huge magic defense. If you're going to put somebody in the back row, do I have anybody in the back row? No. If you're going to put somebody in the back row, this 4 slot's good. It gives them a lot of magic they can cast from the back row. Must be a visitor. Feel free to use any open machine. No thanks. Oh, I didn't even see you two. You get tired and stuff. Finally found this save point. Let's get some rest. Because what usually happens during spy missions is that people take naps during their infiltration to save someone whose life is in immediate danger as far as they know. Let's do this. I think there's another little puzzle that I can do in here. It would make sense, right, for them to put another puzzle. I mean, there's a whole room up top. Several rooms up here. There's like showers and stuff. Out of order. Please use a different floor. Shinra's employees are going to be stank nasty. Phoenix down like that. It's not so much a puzzle as people I can rob. What is this? A megaphone. Hanging onto this won't do any good. That feels like foreshadowing. Are these out of order too? Can't get in them. Doesn't matter. Alright, I guess that's what there is to do on this floor. Weirdly empty floor. I guess it's got a save point. Which means that something bad's probably about to happen to us when we come up to this floor. No, it's not that. Oh, this is another puzzle room, isn't it? I bet these are all locked. Yep, I bet I know what we're going to have to do. I bet we're going to have to build the city here on this table. It's like a poorly lit 3D model. Oh, I'm in the room with it. The motto of Mid-Air City. Born of Mako. So was it always like this? Did people move here to colonize? Or was Mako energy built up here and then... Like Texas? Is this like Texas? Shit. I shouldn't have his all on restore. I should have it on that ice. I don't know if that worked last time.
I was like AA something. And so it's like
My setup is so sweet now. It's so comfortable to sit out here in the sun all day.
For several years. I haven't quite gotten the concept. Yeah. But this time they put it well in a way I felt like I understood.
Not exactly trying to be entertaining, and I should apologize for that. But I am in public. Trying not to draw too much attention to myself.
Develop into the specific expressions that God designed.
See, this is why I like JRPGs, because I can just play left-handed.
Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay, great. I'm still trying to like understand.
Let's kick back.
They kept asking May and I to join the women's list, and I was like no desire to do that at all. Well, I still had no desire to.
What I might do, what I might want to do, and what I might just go ahead and do eventually.
I'm like, I don't know what it is that
listen to an audiobook while I'm doing this.
Yeah, I think there's like even like a conference.
And tell you
Anyway,
as it's going along.
I don't know what it is.
Comment on it.
Pull back a little bit from that. However, each association
Oh.
like worship.
Okay, so
has a
that
different section. Not, I don't think
that made a noise like it unlocked one of these chests.
Pacific Islanders. It was so fun.
I actually do remember this puzzle. I don't remember its solution, but I do know how to do it. It's pretty intuitive.
At the lake, we did like a week pastors. And so we signed up for that and went to that with the kids, our kids. And we sat with this other gentleman who was like, we were talking with them, and he was pastor in Columbus, but Delaware County. Not
You walk in, you see an incomplete city, you see a bunch of chests lying around in all these different rooms, and like these people are making it in these different rooms, and this is their finished product that has been yet to be assembled for whoever the city manager is.
hoping for in this season. And somehow in the course she mentioned that she was Japanese, half Japanese. And I just about fell out of my chair.
Sounds like something opened.
She was this sweet girl. She had red
Oh,
hair.
neat.
I
Forgot about
just-
these.
I wanted to be like, no, you're not. I just never would have known that she was.
I like when the cursor memory remembers between battles too.
I mean, like, oh my goodness.
Because then you can just tape down your X button.
So good. I could never tell that it was her second language. She said she was going to leave worship the next day.
You'll have to let me know. I was thinking about it, but it costs $10. Sir Alim or Sir Alim or Siralim. It's a Pokemon style game, but
She's so sweet. And I was
I
like,
can make
no way, that's so
basically
So
I
anyway,
can set up
she did worship, she sung keys, and she sang.
algorithmic
And then she sang this one song in Japanese.
chains of attacks and watch the game play itself in interesting and fun ways, which is something that I like to do, and I don't know if that's interesting for other people or watching me sit and do effectively computer programming is going to be interesting to watch. But that's something I was thinking about doing. If you're interested in that, you gotta let me know in the comments. You gotta find me on Patreon. You hit my PayPal with a comment, something like that. I have the money. It's not about the money. But a $10 for the yes, I love Sir Alan. I would love to know if you like it, because I do like it. But once I've beaten it, there's nothing left for me to do, and I quit playing. So I'm trying to find reasons to come back and keep doing things for weeks and weeks and months on end until I'm really good at them, and I feel like I've gotten all of the meat off of that particular bone. Because other people do it. I want to participate. The magic is in participation. I'm trying to work a little bit of magic in my own life so that I don't have to worry about being hungry or when the next time I'm going to do laundry is. Or did it open already and I didn't?
And I thought people would protect myself.
I just didn't get the last one. Something about Mandy. I didn't read it.
Much. It was a little much.
It must be this last one. Oh.
But you're going to do it on beat, okay? It's going to be hard for you. I was just like,
yeah, I guess Sector 6 would be left demolished to remind me that they just killed all those people. I think that's the stakes here.
and so different, you know?
Yes, I know, my headphone's dying. Thank you. Google Play. Thank you. You're doing such a great job. Being so helpful. What? Hey, when you're in the bathroom, do you ever hear whispers coming from somewhere? I don't work here. That looks like a chest. It's not. Did I just see somebody? I can barely see. Woo. Yes, thank you. You don't need to tell me so often, guys. What's this? Yes, I know that my headphone is dying. Thank you. It's annoying. Can't turn it off.
So I'm excited that you're going to worship, is my point. Yes.
I was gonna do that dumb shit. Magnum goes like, that sure is a lot of suits. Sure it is, buddy. We have the damage estimates for Sector 7. Considering those factories we already set up and all the investments, the damage is estimated at approximately 10 billion gil. And we don't know how that is in human terms. That's like a sandwich in Japanese terms. The estimated cost to build Sector 7 is... We're not rebuilding. What? We're leaving Sector 7 as it is and restarting the Neo-Midgard plan. Then the ancients, the promised land will soon be ours. I want you to raise the macro rates 15% in every area. Rate hike, tra-la-la. Please include our space program in the budget. Reeve and Scarlet will divide the extra income from the rates increase. Oh, man. Yes, match. Come on, buddy. Sir, if you raise the rates, where people will lose confidence, it'll be all right. The ignorant citizens will lose confidence. Won't lose confidence. They'll trust Shinra Incorporated even more. See, they were too confident that this story would be interesting and that kids would be willing to sit through this because of the politics at the beginning of Episode 1 of Star Wars. Just because you like Star Wars and you liked Episode 1 doesn't mean that the kids liked the politics, guys. As a specimen, she is inferior to her mother. I'm still in the process of comparing her to her mother, Ifalna, but for now the difference is 18%. How long will the research take? Probably 120 years. It's probably... Damn, he says the same words a lot. It's probably impossible to finish in our lifetime. Or in the lifetime of the specimen, too, for that matter. Like, all you had to say was likely instead of probably. Come on, like, be less shit at writing. That's why we're thinking of breeding her. Then we could create one that could withstand our research for a long time. What about the Promised Land? Won't it hinder our plans? Oh, that was Shinra, my bad. That's what I need to plan. The mother is strong and yet has her weaknesses. That concludes our meeting. Hey, finally we got to see a cutscene from Cloud's perspective. So now some of the things that we know, Cloud knows. Something stinks. Is it me? They were talking about Mandy, right? I don't know. Probably. Let's follow him.
How many did it sleep before? And how many will it sleep when it's in John's cabin with that bunk room that they have? Have slept 2, 4, 6 in the bunk room. And then John's master bedroom. So 8 in his cabin. Okay. And then they had that yurt.
I don't know why it started doing that. The notifications so often. Why? Why with the notifications so often? I know. I know. Just let it die. Oh, I just ran right into him. Because you can't see. Huh?
So now, David gets married. John has 4 children.
Being hungry like this, that's gonna affect my intermittent explosive disorder. Just let it die.
The boys are old enough to be bringing a spouse. I'll be gone. So the grandson,
I can't turn it off, and I have my base charging. Just give it up, phone. That Hojo guy is in charge of the Shinras. Give it up. Leave it be. Damn. Shags, don't you know him? This is the first time I've ever actually seen him, so that's what he looks like. Again, foreshadowing for the next time you've played the game. None of this needed to be in the first act. None of it. All of this should have been unlockable in a New Game Plus. Every single minute of it. Is this today's specimen? Yes, we're starting right away. Raise it to the... Oh. I can't see. I didn't read the name. I got fixated on that damn Google Play services. Move. It doesn't need to be there ever, let alone that long. My precious specimen.
Put the library back together. Oh, yeah. So I went in. Well,
God damn
more
it.
than I realized.
It takes so long.
Here's why. Not because of how many.
I'm starting to get compounding frustrations.
But that I
I'm
realized.
so hungry for this. Precious specimen. Is it going to be useful or used for a biological experiment? It's like it doesn't need that much attention.
So Kiana and I started on it on Tuesday.
Jesus Christ.
And then Sandy and I worked on it Thursday.
There. Now nobody gets to be happy.
We got all of Jeff's sorted.
Trying not to lose my temper or my patience. The crowd is having a moment. Sephiroth. So they brought it here. Shags, be strong. Did you see it? See what? Still alive. I'm not saying that might have dialogue with a couple of ladies sitting there beside me.
Because he was a philosopher.
True.
Yeah. And so it was like, no.
That's a safe one. I thought that was a person. Have I explained to you why I'm leaving them with Fury? In fact, why I'm about to give Barrett Fury? Fury makes you take a little bit more melee damage. It increases your melee output a little bit. But what it does is because you take more damage, it makes your limit break go up faster. So basically, I'm exploiting the limit break system, not just to level up their limit breaks and get more of them. But also just to do more damage. Because I can absorb it and I can heal through it now. Is that her name? What do you want? Asks Hojo. We're taking Mandy back. Mandy Patinkin, we're here for you. There's so many frivolous things in this world. Are you gonna kill me? I don't think you should. The equipment here is extremely delicate. Without me, you can operate it. Ugh. That's right. I recommend you think things out logically before you make any rash moves. Now, bring in this specimen. Okay, widow. This is why you don't put autistic people in positions of responsibility. This guy's been watching too much furry content on the internet. What do you think you're doing? Lending a helping hand to an endangered species. Both of them are on the brink of extinction. If I don't help, all these animals will disappear. Animal? That's terrible. Mandy is a human being. Well, no, she's not. Magnumgo, can't you do anything? I can shoot Hojo. Alright, step back. Stop! He's vibrating in the general direction of that tank, so it got real bright. That's what happened. And now the door opened, and that guy is letting that guy just have at it. Now's our chance to get Mandy. Thanks, Shags. The elevator is moving. This is no ordinary specimen. This is a very ferocious specimen. He's rather strong. I'll help you all out. It talked. I'll talk as much as you want later, miss. We'll take care of that monster. Somebody take Mandy somewhere else. You're useless to me, Magnumgo. What's your name? Hojo is named me Red. A name with no meaning whatsoever to me. Call me whatever you wish. His name is Doggone. Come on! Sense, and he has all fire. That's neat. It's a little late on mine. Goes to poison. No. I have a feeling that I made a mistake. Get it. Oh, come on. Oh, that's going to be one of these kinds of fights. Move off of that. Right now. I don't know if she got a steal. Take it. Take it. God, I'd love it if you could hit anything in this fight. God, you could do some damage. I don't want to watch all of this stuff again. I really don't. I just don't want to watch that cutscene again. I don't want to watch any of it. I don't think he's done a single point of damage in this fight. Well done, Paul. What a waste. What a waste of a boss fight. I'm glad you can separate yourself from the group. Good job, buddy. Man, you alright? She seems alright. In many ways. Okay, Tita. I have a right to choose too. I don't like two-legged things. What are you? I don't get this conversation. An informed question, but difficult to answer. I am what you see. You must have many questions, but first, let's get out of here. I'll lead the way. Shag, see, you did come for me. No, in fact, I didn't come. I just saved you. I apologize for what happened back there. I was merely acting to throw Hojo off guard. Now we've saved Mandy. Ain't no need to be in this building. Let's get the heck out of here. It's all 5 of us together. We'll be noticed. Let's break up into 2 groups. Press the Y button to access the menu. Maybe I should do that this time. Okay, now what? Press the B button to change parties, or party members. Alright. So same rules as interesting, always. Lowest level characters. Check her for 4 slots. Okay, so I have material. I can do this. I have another all that I need to figure out what to do with.
We all need somebody to
There we go. I feel good about that. Still. 66th floor elevator. Don't be late. You know where the elevator is? 66th floor. If I don't by now. Glad I took that diversion. Hey, friend. 68th floor. I don't know why I needed that, but I have it now. Oh. Oh. He's in his feelings about us. No. That was weird. Up. Right. Where are you going? I know. I got the exploration button. And there's a save point down there. Hey, friend. What is it? He's tall. Could you press up, please? Turks. Must be a trap. This must have been a real thrill for you. Did you enjoy it? Man. Second. Hello, Fred. Thank you for being here. You got you too, huh? Alright, well, where's Mandy? She's the last surviving ancient. Let her die. Don't you know they called themselves the Catcher and lived thousands of years ago? Now they're a forgotten page in history. Catcher. That girl's a survivor of the Catcher? The doggone knows. Ketra, or the ancients, will show us the way to the promised land. I'm expecting a lot out of her. Promised land, isn't that just a legend? Even so, it's far too appealing not to pursue. It's been said the promised land is very fertile. If the land is fertile, then there's gotta be macro. Okay. Exactly. That is why our money-making macro reactor is necessary. The abundant macro will flow out on its own. I love how they don't tell us how it makes money. That is where Neo Midgar will be built, Shinra's new glory. Like the actual politics, the actual mechanics of how this world works they're so kindergarten, so Saturday morning cartoon. Like this economy works because it does. The Mako makes money because it does. They impose their will on people, and they capitulate because they do. And now we're in prison. The 58th floor? Grandpa, says Doggin. Yeah, he's talking to himself. He's been here for a while. Oh, he wasn't talking to himself, he was talking to Magnungo. Well, now I know for a fact that the local Christians are very confused about basic Christian theology. So I can assume that all of my audience are confused about basic Christian theology. The irony of them insisting that Christians have to follow the Sabbath rules while making other people work on a Saturday is fucked up. Deeply fucked up. They're also driving, which is considered work. They're not allowed to do that on the Sabbath. I didn't read a word of that, I don't care. The deep, uncompromising irony of telling Jewish people how they have to live without ever meeting one. You understand that this is why people don't like American Christians. I just don't care, guys. Let's move on. Get out of here and we'll figure all that shit out. Why are we talking about it now? Mandy's an ancient. Yeah, I know. None of this dialogue is necessary. We need to be thinking about an escape and how we're going to deal with this. And maybe you could have spent time talking about all of this shit before we came here. We could have known why Eris is important to rescue before we got here. Writing that tells you why you're doing the thing after you've been stymied is bad writing. They're assuming that their audience is stupid. And I find that insult to my intelligence insulting of my intelligence. And the not intervening to tell a child that it's inappropriate for them to be behaving in a way is bad parenting. It's not funny, it's passivity. Remember how I was talking about how saying things that you think are funny until you believe them? Well, they're going to think it's funny until they believe it. That it's appropriate for a child. Oh, when did this door be opened? That it's appropriate for an 11-year-old to paint herself like a 20-year-old hooker. Well, it's not going to be funnier anymore when she's 13 and she's behaving like a 30-year-old hooker. What happened? I can't see anything. All I can see is that they won't let me open these doors. And that guy is unconscious. He won't let me run past him. They won't let me do anything else. Yeah, what happened? No kidding. Okay. But there's not more hallway. I guess I have to wake up Tifa. That makes sense. Look outside. Something's wrong. Only make one character at a time. Take our times. I wonder what happened. You should have the key on him. Come on, Tita. Get Mandy. I'll go help Magnum Go and the others. And anyway, if you're a modern Christian and you don't reject Masoretic law, then you're a Petrine and your doctrine and dogma are 300 years outdated from the Nicene Council, which was in the 5th century. So your theology is 1900 years outdated. Like, you literally haven't even read Paul's letters in order to come to the conclusion that you have to honor the Sabbath. As a Christian, you haven't read a single one of Paul's letters. What the fuck? The hell is going on, says him. Let me leave. Oh, these two are hanging out down here. Just let me leave! Thank you! That's the dog. Genova specimen. Looks like it went to the upper floor using that elevator for the specimens. Yeah, the slowness of this pace isn't engaging. I mean, there's a very real reason that very few people have actually played this game. Like Persona 5, I've completed 3 times because the pace of play is so fast. You can actually get through it in a reasonable amount of time. And I don't like it. I keep playing it and finishing it thinking, well, maybe this one when I finish it, I'll like it. Because at least the pace of play is fast enough that it's engaging the whole time. And you can skip all the cutscenes. Skip every word of dialogue. And I want it. Looks like it leads up, he says. Like what leads up? Oh, I see the blood on the walls now. Now we get to go to 60. Oh, I see. 68 was the prison. Now we get to go to 69. That's what she said. Just get this over with. This could be 75 to 150% faster. Yeah, the whole I don't need to bathe thing. This is why the Anglo-Saxon, Scottish, and Irish languages almost extincted themselves, and why they have so much Nordic influence in all of their Viking and bathed. So those etc. groups weren't getting sex. I wish I were making this up, but it's real. If you stink, that means that dead things are growing on you. Or the bacteria that feeds on dead things is growing on you. I've been homeless since September. And I don't smell. I don't even smell like I've been outside. I've been sitting outside literally since midnight. I woke up this morning at 9 a.m. in a tent. And I sat in that tent until noon-ish. What time is it now? 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and I've been sitting out here for an hour. I don't stink. It's not hard to apply soap to body. Oh, he takes so long to get showers because he's jerking off. He doesn't like to shower because he doesn't know what he's supposed to be doing. The whole conversation was just a giant circle jerk confession that they have no business doing things. The worst part is that and the whole rejecting a book because it's saying something other than what you thought it was. That's intellectual cowardice. It means that you can't separate your thoughts from what you're reading, and that by the time you finish the book, you're just going to believe it because it's the most recent information that you have. It means that you know that you don't have the intellectual rigor necessary to be skeptical of new information. It's that whole thing, that whole conversation is why I am doing what I'm doing, the way I'm doing it. That whole thing was just a testament to how badly you need a shaggy philology in your life. Alright, and that seems to be a sword in the president's back. He seems to be bolted to the ground very much by a sword that looks he seems to be very much bolted to the desk by a sword that resembles very, very much the sword that Tifa Pizza picked up when she ran into that place in that flashback, and she recognizes the sword, so does Shaggy. Oh, the Sephiroth can use that sword. Who cares who did it? This is the end of Shenmue. Is it? It's just the president. Does he have a son or something? Oh, but please don't kill me. Is Shenmue like a cult? Are they Alexander's Empire? Like the legal guys? The entire corporation comes collapsing down on island? That doesn't make sense. The mayor seems like he's a highly competent guy who wants to be used for his competency. just go on about the promised land and Sephiroth and yada yada yada. It's foreshadowing for the next part of the story, but it's all of it is so confused and badly presented that we're here to largely skip over it for our next part when we talk about the fan theories and how badly understood this game was by other people. Sephiroth is actually here. By the way, we've seen the man's naked blade. If you don't, you're gonna die one way or the other. Spiritually, cognitively, materially. Yeah. Shinra's President Shinra had a son. His name is Rufus. Now we're going to get to listen to his inauguration speech. Father tried to control the world with money, and that worked for him. But he had an awful lot of soldiers so he could get money to control that. But people believe that Shinra would protect them with the soldiers that the money bought. I'm sure that's the argument that's being made here, but it's so close to neo-Marxist, it's annoying. Work at Shinra, get your pay. If terrorists attack the Shinra army, you help them. See, yeah. It worked perfect on the outside. But I do disagree. Because this world with the swords and the guns, it's supposed to be representing the 15th century. Pretty relevant for 15th century politics. We talk about it a lot. We talk about it now. Raiders very recently. When I got all this over the couple of adolescent women impressed that I still smoke cigarettes. It's funny how sexual assault was my background. Not only playing video games in public, but also smoking. Who would do such a thing? Since watching I haven't read any of that, I just don't care what's happening. But we'll get around to it our second playthrough. Just thought of something. Fantastic. What was it, Tico? So contrived. Just check on their equipment. Shags and Titas, yeah, they need to have all their stuff taken out. Because the party is strict. Fantastic. Here we go. I think we're leaving. Finally. Oh, not you. Do they not have the key card? sucks. I'm gonna fix that. How did they leave? If they can't get out of the store. I want to go through the store. I just want to go through the store. Do I have to talk to Tifa again? She's gonna be like, oh yeah, here. Try it. Oh, I see. Doesn't matter. That makes sense. Now we're in a boss fight, I guess. But actually, not. Oh boy. Exciting. I think the dumbest thing in the world is fire actually affects this thing. I didn't see what it was saying. Good measure. Ox artillery. Can't reach the steel flame. That only makes sense. Give it back. Oh, there, you're not gonna go you're useless. You're just useless. Oh, but we're whooping his ass. Doggon's not. Doggon's a minch. I guess I can use ice to see if that does anything. But you're useless. Nothing you do is maybe it's just reached the goal. Maybe I should have just taken the time early on to make sure that I actually evolved with the elements. Maybe. It's not what I did. I'm not gonna fix it now. I'm not going back in time. Like, it would have been cool to have Bolt 2 for this fight. Really wear this guy out, but... Sensor cannon charge. You know what that means? This is going to damage me so long, I'm just going to keep wearing this guy out. Good job, buddy. Good job. He's got a friend, huh? Oh, he's got a friend that can do damage. It would be hilarious if y'all got on the phone so it couldn't hurt. I would actually laugh. Did I just level up too much as I was walking through? Or have I just gotten good? Or I just figured out what they're going to be throwing at me and I just kept making silly mistakes? Probably that second thing. Spirit just quit attacking me after some point. A useless piece of gear unless doggone needs it. Access menu return. Okay, remove materia. Press X. S2 mean? I'll start. Why do you want to fight me? Asked Rufus. You want the prophet's promised land and Sephiroth. That's right. Did you know that Sephiroth is an ancient? Whatever. I can't let either you or Sephiroth have the promised land. I see. Guess we won't be allies. No, we won't. Why would we do that? That would be a terrible idea for us. You know another terrible idea for us? Taking the time to steal this stuff. So we just give himself barrier, which means I think that okay, it has nothing to do. That's good news. And he takes less physical damage. His first goal is probably to get rid of that bite. Alright, we got nothing to steal. Good news. Deal with the bait. Now, the goat is also protected, so deal with the goat. I might not last this. Look at that one. Wow. He's attacking me so fast. Please, thank you. That's why I gave him the spirit thing instead of the poison thing. Poison damage, nice. This fight might be over though. I think we still got barrel. Now he's just taking damage. While he's looking at it. That's what he wants. He's attacking so fast. Let him take himself down. That's all for today, he says. See you, Rufus. Might have spent a little bit too long trying to figure out where I was going in the tower because we were a little bit powerful for that. Good week. Maybe not look like really just make a good week. That's funny to me. That's not a treasure chest. I thought that was a treasure chest because I can't see my screen. Alright, we want to get out of Shinra so bad. Once we get out of Shinra, that's going to be the end of this episode. All I want in the whole world is out of Shinra Tower. Because I just remembered where I am and what I'm doing. Oh, Tifa's not standing there anymore. Oh, I see. Ugh. Where's Rufus? I couldn't finish him. Let's get out of here. He says, E-M. That's short for them, not M. I-M is M, short for them. Oppositional defiance or disorder in adults sounds like looking at somebody you know is publicly broadcasting and turning up your music. Tita, where's Shags? Everyone, over here. Huh? What's up? Where's Shags? He's coming. Hurry, hurry. Yeah, like the hustle here, like the sense of urgency is just absolutely lacking from Magnum. Just absolutely no sense of urgency whatsoever. No plan of how we're going to get in. No plan of how we're going to get out. No urgency. Those leaders go back under the strongest I'm supposed to liken the fact that they have done a terrible job of getting this was pretty cool back then. It's just not earned because I didn't find the bike. Control the bike. Save your friends. Menu. One party. Menu. Those letters are different than what's on the face of the moment. On the face of my controller. Exchange. Only Shack has range. So she gets you all. And then she's like giving her cover is a little bit silly, but yeah, we won't do that. What we'll do is Oh, wow. That's a lot faster than it used to be. I can't even control it. Literally can't control it. That is happening that fast for me. Suddenly the game decides that it wants to have a real... Jeez, this is crazy. This is uncontrollably fast. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. Don't seem to be doing terrible now. If I was scored, I'm probably getting a terrible score. Get through it. Get it done. All of a sudden. Can I slow it down? No. That's crazy. Holy shit, that was nuts. Beach is dead. That wasn't fair. Sudden extreme difficulty. And he just hit me with an area attack that's gonna drop her. I'm annoyed. Can only bring her back once. More. Bring it on, dude. You see your secondary buff bar. No, you have buffs. You're not heal buff. Bolt does so much more damage throughout. I mean, I get what I get the idea of what it is with your robots and stuff so that you can use the best. People will get around to attacking eventually. If they like it. Hey, you know, in case of emergency, it breaks you. This is over. Can't hurt me. Not really, nothing more. Andy and Todd have got this too, so just shoot the rest of this fight out. Victory is mine. The sweet sound of victory. Something decidedly lacking from Planet City. Flank? Almost a level. Immunity to poison, because why not? Well, what do we do now? I pity the fool who doesn't know what to do now. You didn't think about this? Sephiroth is alive. I had to settle this score. Will that save the planet? It seems so. Then I'm coming! Fantastic. You're a permanent party member. And I was just talking last episode about how that didn't need to be a thing. I'll go too. There are things I need to know. Now you make sense to be in this party. Many things. I guess it's goodbye, Midgar. Says Pizza. I mean, it makes sense for Magnum to go, but not for the reason he said. It makes sense because he's got nowhere else to go. Can't go back to where Marlene is. He is a fugitive and terrorist. We told Mandy's mom, yeah, she'll be fine. Now, let's go. Time to be done. We need a leader for our journey. Of course, that could only be you. Of course it could only be you. You really think so? Asks Titsa, and I concur. I think it should be Shags, because Mandy's not got her head up her ass. Fucking alright. Go northeast to a town called Calm. If something happens, we'll meet up there. Why aren't you coming too? Besides, we can't all be strolling around out there. It's too dangerous. We'll split into 2 parties. Didn't I just... Man, if it makes me do the thing again, I'm gonna be mildly annoyed about it. Thought you'd do that. Later, Calm. There we go. Fucking A, thank you. And that, friends and confidants, I'm on the roll now. Ladies and gentlemen, concludes the Final Fantasy VII that I'm going to do for this period. I might return to it today. I might not, but we will return to it next week. So thank you very much for being here, future audience. Those of you who stopped by, thank you as well. We will hear from